Hello guys, Football Cards and Stickers YouTube channel here, and welcome to the premiere of the opening for the Topps Premier Club 2014-15 Premier League Trade and Card Collection. As you see, this box is totally factory sealed here. These were distributed to the UK market on the 24th of February 2015 for your information if you're watching this in the future. And as you can see, inside this box it says look out for authentic signed memorabilia cards inside lucky packets. There's one autograph card per box. So if you are going to purchase these from reputable eBay sellers, then ensure you ask a question to ensure that this box has the factory seal on, to ensure that you get the autographs cards. There's two examples for us for an issue at the start there, as you see, Mesut Ozil and Gareth Bale as two of the autograph cards there. So that's just a quick heads up for you guys. Let's have a look at the box. It's really nicely designed in this factory seal with Di Maria, Diego Costa, Raheem Sterling of Liverpool and Kun Aguero of Manchester City on the design, with of course the iconic Barclays Premier League logo. There's 50 packets within each box, as you see there, produced by Topps. So a total of 250 cards within the box. Let's just break it open now. Sorry if I've rabbited on for a little bit too long there, but it's just important if you are looking to buy these from different sources. These boxes and packs will not be sold in newsagents. I can confirm that to you. For example, such as your local newsagent, they will not be supplying them, as the distributor for newsagents hasn't got the distribution for those. So as we open here, as you see, it looks like there's one pack design. Really nice in the kind of vertical design there, with the four fantastic players of the Premier League. 5 cards per packet advertising. And let's have a look. Yeah, there is some odds here. So there's the special insert cards. Superstar Gold Rainbow Foil cards, one in every 2.8 packets. Club Badge Gold Foil is also 1 in 2.8. International Star Gold Rainbow Foils, 1 in every 5.6, as you see there. Parallel Emerald Green Foil Superstar Club Badge International Star cards inserted 1 in every 10. Printed plate cards inserted 1 in every 151 packets. So it'd be pretty amazing if we could pull one of those. And of course the player signed memorabilia cards, as mentioned, there's 1 per display box of 50 packs. 43 in the collection are autographs there, so really cool. So we're going to open all these packs on this one vid. I know how you guys like the long vids. So just sit back guys, relax, and let's have a look at the cards. Let's start with our opening packet. Oh, very nice. So we start off with Mahrez of Leicester City, as you see, with the it's kind of a close-up of the face in the background and the action shot in the foreground. Name in gold writing there, position and club top right. And then on the back you've got, similar to the older Topps Premier Gold collections, you've got a little pen picture of the player there, little blurb, information on how much he weighs, his height, etc, etc. I won't go too much into that. So we've got Joey Barton. Then we've got our first little foil badge card there. Really, I hope you guys can see that kind of rainbow effect there. It's of course the Eagles, Crystal Palace badge, with a little bit of information on the back, as we mentioned. We get Rangel of Swansea, and finally Curtis Davies of Hull City in the first pack. Let's move on to the second pack. Let's get straight amongst it. And you got Jan Vertonghen of Spurs, Jagielka, Everton. Then we've got our first superstar card, and it's an Eagles player again, Zaha Superstar card. Quality stuff. Now, of course, signed permanently again for Palace. Chrissy Brunt from the Baggies, and a future star card, of course, Courtois. Of course, currently a star in any way, I should imagine, especially keeping out Peter Cech in the Chelsea side. Next pack up, another badge card, and it's the Swans, Swansea City, superb. And we have Jordi Gomez of Sunderland, Yaya of Manchester City, Oscar of Chelsea, and Lauren Koscielny, the fantastic centre-back of Arsenal. Third pack, just to mention, each of these packs will retail at £3 per pack, although you can find these cheaper on the internet if you look. So we have Wyman, Leroy, there he is, Leroy Fer, sadly left Norwich for Queen's Park Rangers and now really struggling. Actually out with injury, I think, yet again, Leroy Fer. He's constantly injured, this guy. Really classy footballer, though. Then you got the Liverpool badge. There'll be plenty of people enjoy seeing that card there. Plenty of Liverpool fans watching this. Of course, their season turning round pretty sharpish now with some impressive results in the Premier League. And we have Bojan and Willian of Chelsea, quality, ex-Shakhtar Donetsk, of course. Next pack, Shaq's at the bottom. There we have Adebayor of Spurs, Fraser Campbell, Palace. Then you got the Saints badge, picking up plenty of badge rainbow foils here, as you see. Ashley Williams, and there's Shaq's, as we mentioned earlier, the Burnley captain. Burnley doing fantastically well to keep out of the bottom three as we speak. They'll do really well to stay up. Best of luck to those guys. And we have Kasper Schmeichel. Then you got the Tigers badge. There it is, Hull City, superb. Cabela, the Frenchie from Newcastle. George Boyd, the ex-Peterborough, of course, player. And Tommy Huddleston, of course, formerly of Spurs, now of Hull. They've actually, as you see on the back there, I've just noticed they've got numbering on the cards. For example, this Curtis Davis card, number 44 in the collection. So we have Scott Dan. Oh, cool, what's this? And it's an Mesut Ozil. Wow. This is an actual black printing plate used to manufacture the 2014-15 Topps Premier Club cards. One of a kind collectible, one of one. Mesut Ozil, wow, really impressed with that. I'm really chuffed. And just to round off the pack, there's the other Finding Nemo International Star card. Wow. Hope you Arsenal fans are enjoying seeing these cards. Really quality cards of a, of course, fantastic midfield player. Then we have the quality right back, Trippier, and Curtis Davies, as we mentioned previously, as we saw his number. So wow, what a print and plate. I'm really chuffed so far. The card's a little bit thinner than the Premier Gold 2014 collection, which cost so much, but thicker than the Match Attacks, as you'd expect, as it's a kind of mid-price packet. So we have Gabia Bonhor there, Sandro. Then you got Stevie G, of course, in his last season in the Premier League. However, he'll probably be back on loan with Manchester City or Chelsea next year, I should imagine, with the MLS season finishing. So there he is, Stevie G Superstar card, chuffed with that. And you got Peter Crouch of Stoke, still going strong. And Glenn Johnson of the Scousers as well. Next pack, hey, I can see the rune there. There's Kabul, followed by Fonte of the Saints. Next up there he is, the Superstar card, Wayne Rooney. Of course, not having a brilliant season this year actually, but still obviously England's best player in their team. Craig Dawson and Gary Cahill struggling to keep his place with, of course, that fantastic centre-back Zuma, partnering John Terry in defence in some games. On the next one, there's Nathaniel Klein, future star, of course, the right-back for the Saints. Oh, cool. Then you got Abel Hernandez, quality striker, hasn't really shown his worth in the Premier League yet, but is severe quality, of course, for formerly for Palermo, of course, in Serie A, who also have a new player now, Palermo, Dybala, who is being looked at by some big clubs, including Manchester United and Liverpool. So we have Shelby, Morrison, and the Ox. There's the Ox, future star, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Next pack out the bag. And there's Harry Kane, future star. Who'd have thought? Probably the best young prospect for England in the Premier League this season. Seen him live a few times when he was on loan, and didn't look anything half as good, playing really well this season. Seamus Coleman of Everton. Oh, then we got a kind of rainbow sort of international star, Cesc Fabregas from Chelsea. That's really cool. I really like that design of that card. That's really nice. Real quality stuff. Then you got Musa Sissoko, and finally Marcos Rojo of Argentina and Manchester, of course. Next pack out of the bag, Stevie Davis of the Saints. Oh, another one of these international stars. That's Enner Valencia of the Hammers. Then you got Wayne Routledge, Swans. Brown Idai, looked like he was on his way out in January, but Tony Pulis decided to keep him and is now starting to reward his faith with some goals for the Baggies. Then you got Jake Livermore, midfielder for Hull. Of course, Hull had humongous injury problems at one point in the season. Now they've got all those players back. They're looking a lot better. There we have the big man himself, Wes Morgan from the Foxes. Mesut Ozil again, international star, with the kind of German flag in the background. And you got Federico Fernandez of Swansea, formerly Napoli. Tom Heaton, the Burnley keeper, and Alan McGregor, the Scotland and Hull City keeper, of course. Next pack out, there we have Ashley Westwood of Villa. Sammy Eto'o, of course, now of Sampdoria. There he is in his Everton days. And there's the auto, the final auto in the box, and it is Jack Cork of Southampton. Wow, that's really, really cool. Love it. Jackie Cork of Southampton. And it's number 53 of 120 printed. So that's really, really nice. Chuff with that. Let's put that with the Mesut Ozil. Then you got the man himself, Alexis, superstar from Arsenal, and another Arsenal player, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There he is. Moving on to the next pack. We have the Liverpool logo badge again. Cheick Tiote of Newcastle. The man himself, Radamel Falcao. Then we have Oscar. And Koscielny of Arsenal again. I think a few of those are duplicates, of course. Next pack, we got Danny Drinkwater, Leicester. And you got Stevie G again, superstar. Andrew Robertson, the former Dundee United fullback and Hull City future star, good stuff. Samir Nasri, Manchester City. And Coutinho, who's put in some fantastic performances for Liverpool this season. Next pack, we got Chadley. There's Gareth Barry, another one of these logos. It is of the Geordies. There they are, Newcastle United. You got Ander Herrera and Aaron Ramsey, who's been quiet this season for Arsenal, actually. Next pack, there's the big man, Fraser Forster, the QPR logo, followed by Siem de Jong, Pogognoli of West Brom, and Matic, the animal in midfield for Chelsea. Real tough player he is. And we have Lamela, Johnny Stones, England's future star there. Newcastle badge again, that's another duplicate there, making up our sets. Key from Swansea, and Arfield of Burnley. Next up is Toby Alderweireld, formerly of Ajax, of course, now on loan at Southampton with a future fee involved in there. Rio superstar card from Queen's Park Rangers, that's nice. Jack Colback. Berahino, future star, of course, of England and West Bromwich Albion. And Diame of Hull City. Next pack up, we got Davy Nugent, and you got Tadic, followed by Colaccini superstar. That's nice. Next up, Yuri Gomez and Daniel Sturridge, the man with all the goals from Liverpool. Now Suarez has left. Next pack, we got Eto'o. Oh, there's Cesc again, international star. Followed by Charlie Adam of Stoke, Mangala, fantastic centre-back from Manchester City, and David De Gea, now starting to live up to his reputation finally after letting Manchester United down in the semi-final of the League Cup last year. Of course, has brought in some fantastic performances this season. And we have Stoke City logo, followed by Nathan Dyer, Matthew Taylor, there's Eden Hazard, there he is, and Jelavic of Hull, good striker, formerly of Everton, of course. Next pack out, there's Liam Moore, future star, Leicester City. Speroni, hugely underrated keeper, real quality keeper, that guy. The Saints badge. And you got Jackie Rodwell of Sunderland, and Joe Hart, of course, famous for his penalty save against Lionel Messi, of course. Here we got Sacco, Kevin Morales, Pella. Crikey, he's the superstar from Southampton, I wouldn't have said that. Ryan Shawcross and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air again. Next up, we've got Matty James, Asmir Begovic, superstar, Timmy Krul, plenty of keepers coming out at the moment, Edin Dzeko, and best centre-back in the division, JT. You got Townsend, Leighton Baines, flying winger, Esteban Cambiasso, international star, Leicester City, getting on a bit now. Talking of getting on a bit, there he is, RVP. And Per Mertesacker, the big German, making up that pack. And we've got Ron Vlaar, wonder where he'll be playing next season. Joel Ward, the Sunderland logo there. Craig Gardner. And Alberto Moreno hasn't lived up to expectations this season, that's for certain. Next pack, we got Stuart Downing, Southampton logo again there. John O'Shea, Sunderland. Jason Shackle, Burnley captain again. And Willian of Chelsea. Next pack up is the evergreen Bobby Zamora. Adam Johnson, flying winger from Sunderland. Arnautovic of Stoke. Dawson, West Brom. And Glenn Johnson making up that packet there. Let's move these a bit over here. I haven't really sorted them out properly, really. I shall do that later. And we have Vardy, Jamie Vardy, young Leicester player. Mane of the Saints. Swansea logo. There's Raheem, future star, and Jordan Henderson. There's Ross Barkley, England's future midfielder. Boney, now of course of Manchester City, there he is still in Swansea colours. Gomez, Sunderland. Yaya, Manchester City, and future star, the youngster Luke Shaw there. pack up, Westwood, Timmy Howard international star. Wow, that looks really cool with the Yankee badge in the background. And you got Stephen Fletcher, Tom Heaton, and Cahill again, Chelsea. This pack we got Coyote, Balassi, Palace, superb player, Spurs logo, nice, Pogognoli, and McGregor of Hull again. I think there's approximately 150 base cards in this collection, so just for a heads up, Kyle Walker, Rodriguez, been injured all season, the West Bromwich Albion logo, Charlie Adam, and David Silva, the little magician from Manchester City. And we have Kevin Nolan, West Ham, superb player, Charlie Austin, talking to good strikers, Jolyon Lescott, superstar from West Bromwich Albion, Jack Rodwell, and Wilshere of Arsenal, of course, the youngster. Well, not so young now, I guess. And we have Guzan, superb keeper, Scott Dan, Crystal Palace, there's Angel Di Maria, international star, with the Argentinian sort of colours behind. That looks really good as well. Then you got Daley Blind, of course, Danny's son, and Lana. Let's pack up. Vyman, Leroy, Hugo Lloris, superstar cards, Spurs. You got Cisse, scoring a lot of goals, and Matic. And you got Adebayor, Spurs, Sandro, formerly Spurs, now QPR, the Hammers logo. Then you got Rangel, and finally Arfield, the jock from Burnley. Yeah, these logos don't seem to have like a their number. That's number 200, that one. So it's a kind of subset. Apologies as I look through these. Just kind of Agbonlahor, Fonte, Alex Song. It's just the kind of first look I've got at these cards. Remy Cabella and Diame. Next pack we got Kabul. Big Fraser, there he is, superb keeper. Vincent Kompany, international star, Belgian badge in the background of Manchester City. Berahino, future star, couple of star ones in there. And Eden Hazard, the Chelsea superstar, of course. Here we have Wes Morgan, Villa logo, John Joe Shelby, Matthew Taylor, Yelovich of Hull. That completes that pack. Coming to the end of the packs now. Let's get the rest of these ones out of this box actually as we say that, so we don't get muddled up. What we're going to do, pick a nice little mint condition one. That one will do. We're going to keep that for our unopened pack collection stuff as we've pulled the auto out. That's just a quick heads up there, so be careful, like I say, if you're buying a box of these or if you're buying single packs, don't expect to get signatures in them, as people can obviously keep the packs. As we know, none of these packs will contain a signature card as it will be in, as it's come out of this box already, you see, so just be very careful. There's Fabrizio Colaccini, that looks like a kind of green parallel, that's nice. Shawcross, Zabaleta, and Theo, the flying striker. Here we go now. Crenshaw, still plugging his trade in the Premier League. Here's the Arsenal logo. John O'Shea, Juan Mata of Manchester, and Lovren, Liverpool. Next pack, Delph. Oh, look at that. Alexis superstar. Arnautovic, Kitely, And na 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 na. Na 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 na. Right, next pack. Winston Reid, Jedinak, and you got the Burnley logo, Ben Foster, and Michael Dawson, formerly of Spurs, now of course of Hull. 3 packs to go in the opening, guys. It should work out just about nicely. We're just on the half-hour mark. Stones Future Star, Christian Benteke, there he is, superstar. Sissoko, Edin Dzeko, and JT. Next up, we got Carlos Sanchez, formerly of Elche, of course, the Spanish team I keep a lookout on the scores. Stephen Kolker, Danny Ings. Expect him to complete his move to Liverpool at the end of the season, I guess. Stephen Fletcher, and the big man himself, Branislav Ivanovic of Champions-elect Chelsea, of course. And last pack opening. Here we have Leighton Baines, Chelsea logo, there it is. Followed by Tiote, Yaya, and Mertesacker. So that completes the complete box opening of the Topps Premier Club 2014-15. 49 packs open, and of course this one unopened for our collection, of course. As you see, we pulled a signed memorabilia card, which was one in every box, and that was of the Southampton midfielder Jack Cork. There it is. And of course we also got a printing plate, which was 151 packs, which is probably more impressive than the autograph there, and it is Mesut Ozil, as you see there, and it's actually the plate from his autograph. As I look at this in more depth, official autograph it says there, so really chuffed with that. Really happy with this box opening. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this YouTube premiere of the Premier Club 2015 trading card box opening. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, guys, and of course if you're not already subscribed to Football Cards and Stickers YouTube channel, click on that subscribe button. It's 100% free, and you get notified as and when all these exceptional videos are uploaded. And of course be prepared to see much more Premier Club opening for a start, as we look to open more and more boxes, as you see there. So I guess I'll see you guys all in those next videos, but until then, guys, arrivederci.